welcome everybody. It's the Man Cave, and for people watching on Facebook right now, apparently it didn't kick on to Facebook. I don't know what's up with that, so you might want to go to YouTube if you want to see the show tonight. Go to YouTube and Jeff Lamb there, and you'll see if you can't find it. Just type in Jeff Lamb in the Man Cave, and it should come up with my page, and we should be streaming live right there. Got a good show for you tonight for those of you that are watching on YouTube and those that might be watching on Facebook in a few minutes. We've got ourselves Brad Burkhart, and let me give you a peek. There he is, sitting right there. He's ready to go. I'm ready to go. I hope you're ready to go. Don't go away. We're back and we're ready to go. We got ourselves a good show for you tonight. Our original guest, Ashley Cohen, had to cancel. Something came up and she had to cancel last night. I threw it out there on Facebook. Anybody want to come in and play? And darned if this gentleman didn't pop in and volunteer to do it. Brad Burkhart, how are you?
I'm doing good tonight. How are you, Jeff?
I'm fine and dandy both. Thank you so much for bailing me out tonight. I appreciate it. And I know the people in the house appreciate it, and we're going to have ourselves a time that can't be beat tonight. Are you ready?
I'm ready, yes.
Okay, let's get after it. Ladies and gentlemen, right here for you on the stage, it's Brad Burkhart on the Man Cave.
All right. This is a song that I call Season. Woke up one day with a smile on my face. Life is good and everything is fine. Blue skies up above and my world is filled with love. Walking through life in the bright sunshine. But in my heart I know someday I may have to let it go. It's only here for a season. It'll soon be gone. Time will pass and everything will change. Without a rhyme or reason, no one really knows why days pass like the turning of a page. At times the wind will blow and the warm days turn to cold. Storm clouds will come and bring the rain. There's nothing you can do but just try to make it through and know someday the sun will shine again. As I try to persevere